Dodo na ne tena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa ko sika so ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se ko sinsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane anasa ade bia wo pebia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bebia wo se wutu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitoya etimimpo show botomi ebwa mahunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayaria hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano. Safidi ebe bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada wonso akohu doctor antem. No mo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boso de eta form. Mo pe budin hu hiao. Sa upe bako anasa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, Abbas, because you danced so much in Batakari. So let me start with you. What do you think about this?
The beat is on point. This is done by a legend. I can't fault him. Sound wise, I'm okay. Production, I'm okay. Lyrics from Sarkodie, some part I'm really okay. And I also like the English twist in it, so it gives me the international feel. There are fans of Sarkodie across the world who want to have a feel of him in a common language where they can have an understanding. And I think that English part's feeling whatever they want to have. Then I don't know, Coachella and Zaha Ooks, you know. Is there any copyright issue there? Because that part
there will only be copyright issue if they did not get clearance from Judge Dako. And I know this is it is no crime. It is no crime.
Because I was counting the seconds.
No, it is no crime. If they got clearance, then I'm sure there wouldn't be any issue. But knowing Sarkodie and how disciplined he is, he will not let this thing be an issue.
But even if they get clearance, they should give the man something.
Oh no, that is the clearance. That is the clearance.
Got G clearance. You mean to me G paper clearance? Oh, you catch it. No, you catch it. No.
That is the clearance. As much as they have spoken to me, we would want to use maybe a line or two in our song. That is the clearance. I'm sure whatever agreement, and I want to believe, like I'm saying, that SAC is too disciplined to let this thing pass. Knowing in the past days, or better still in the past months, this has been in our industry. We've been discussing this here and there all the time.
Definitely.
When Kelvin Boy, Mohineba Kisi, Najiman. So I'm not sure this will make it any trouble. And I know that they might have done the correct thing.
Sure.
I want to believe.
Sure.
And you know, when you listen to that one, it also brings you some feeling.
Yeah, it brings you back. Like, yo, in
a more modernized way. If only it comes out that they did not, that is where there will be an issue. But like I'm saying,
but we need to also check
on this note, I want to believe they did it because Judge Dako is alive. I hear he's a chief somewhere on the mountains. That is Abri area. He's a chief in the Abri area, so they will do it.
But Brakwesi, is this what Kwesi? Mr. Brakwesi, Rasami, is this what Kwesi Atta needs, or is this what his team is looking for between he and Kweku Flex team? You know, they've been looking for that edge, that thing that will put them ahead of that gentleman. That
so listening to him on this one, what do you think?
I think it's still him, but I think the cloud of Sarkodie is trying to bring him up to show us some different level of him there, because I can feel he is trying to sing or he's singing. Let's see, and then he's trying to bring himself up. If you ask me to mark him and Quick Flick now, I'll give him like 55. Not Quick Flick, now 25. Do you have any sense?
So he's still ahead of
definitely.
Quick Flick. 43 minutes after 9 a.m. and this is how beautiful it is having varied opinions on a project. And we are putting everything together for future analysis. Kojo King is a blogger. Let him come on the mic next. Then we move on to Adam Mesa Chotome. Yes.
Oh, Coachella. You said the name of the song is Coachella.
Yeah, Coachella.
Coachella. Coming from the official pressure bank of Ghana.
No, he says no pressure. He says no pressure.
No pressure, but indirectly
he's giving so much pressure. I see.
Boys. I think listening to the song is very beautiful song, and that chemistry with Kwesiata has always been a good one. So when I heard that it's a song of Sarkodie featuring Kwesiata, I knew my expectation was high, and I think they have met my expectation, and I'm okay with the song. And with Sarkodie, as Adam said, he's a beat murderer on any day. Any day, any beat that is given to Sarkodie, he's gonna do justice to it. And also with the flow and the delivery, always. That is why he's the best international flow. That is BET. On the flow and delivery, Sarkodie on
he always kill it.
Kill it. And Kwesiata's input was also great. That hook gave the song a different feeling. Sarkodie came in with all the raps, and Kwesiata softened it with that hook, making it very, very good. But as we said, the song Obi Odokala, you know the owner of the song, that is George Dakon. And as you said, with the brand of Sarkodie, we believe he has done all the necessary, the needful, so that we wouldn't be coming back at each other with copyright issues. But one thing that we need to applaud these new guys, it shouldn't always be negative. What they are doing with old songs is a very good thing, and I see it to be a positive thing, because this is Ghana, and this legends has done so much great songs. So if now the youth want to bring it alive again with a different twist for the young guys, they are following. Most of them that when these songs were released didn't have a clue about it. Now they also are going to appreciate these songs. So I think it's a good thing, whether they do it professionally or unprofessionally. For instance, if Sarkodie didn't go the right way, there is a professional way to correct it. So if he didn't consult, the team of George Dakon is also there. They can act professionally to get whatever they deserve from it, without it being a mayhem or something that will come as a brouhaha in the industry or in the media space. So on the song, I love the song already. And I think in a few weeks it's coming to be, it will top the chart and become one of the big songs in Ghana.
Nice one.
I love the song.
All right, thank you so much, Kojo King there. Now let's move on to Adam Mesa Chotome. He is a journalist. He doubles as an artist manager. Adam, you have also listened to it. What are you telling us?
Well, I think, like I said earlier, Sarkodie is a murderer when it comes to beat, and one of those things you look out for in such people is how they enter the song. And if you play the song right from the onset, how he jumped onto the beat showed like the level of experience he has in terms of working on beats, and that proves his ability to flow well. And when a rapper, one of the things you also need to be very careful about is your choice of beat. And he got the beat right. Beat with certain bridges and breaks. When rappers get it, when you were playing, you felt even like rapping. Like it gives you
I'll still rap.
It gives you.
After everything,
I go back to you. It gives you the edge to flow more, and they did the right thing by getting such a beat. And let us look at the name. The name too resonates internationally. Coachella is an international festival, big music and art festival in California, United States of America. And I think when the song is able to get the spark, it can easily resonate well. Looking at how they did it, English and Tree, and with the copyright issues, I think all those who work on the song are there. The song was produced by No, I'm talking about the Jodako one.
Okay.
It was produced by Ajikot.
Okay.
And Ajikot is still around. Jodako is also still there. And the video, I think Famous did the video. So all of these people are around. And I'm sure they have done the needful. If not, they can still do it, because I know Sarkodie is listening. He's even posted about Zylofon, during the review for people to tune in. So if they have not, I think they need to do the needful, so that the people, it's not as if the oldies do not like to hear their song being remixed or a line used. But when you have a song and someone does something and you don't even get a call from it doesn't look respectful.
That has been their problem. That has been. It's not about just the usage.
Yes. He shows some reverence by calling. Oh, even you can even allow him to get a preview of I even
want to believe that if you approach them, they will not make any demands.
No.
It is only when you fail to approach them, that's when they go like, okay, you did not respect me.
So I'll also show you.
Yes, sir.
So I even you give the person a privilege to listen to it first. He loves it. So they did. It's a very good piece they've done. But I looking at the kind of instrumentation, I was thinking that Coachella will do some sort of bass on it. So too. You see, if you look at it, you saw that Sarkodie did more than one. So I thought maybe he would have complemented that, because looking at the beat, Coachella doing some bass on this beat would have been really, really lovely. But in all, I think they did well. The beat production, very, very solid. And the Sarkodie, when he wants to go dirty on songs, Charlie, forget. If you listen to the lyrics, then it's like adult music. Sarkodie knows how to go into that realm, and he brought it on.
But I'm sure in terms of lyrics, he was clean on. Because there wasn't any editing in.
Yes. But what I'm saying is adult music.
The understanding.
Yes, it's very deep. It's dirty, but some quotes are on it.
Yeah. Tilly has the opinion that Sarkodie is one of the guys who is really profane when it comes to
very, very profane.
Just that he does it so well. You might not even get it.
And you might vibe with it and not without knowing that Charlie this be gutter. But that was an amazing delivery. Coachella. Charlie, big ups to Sarkodie, Coachella, and the producer.
All right, so the video drops this evening at 6 p.m. We are waiting for that. Maybe let's see if the Indians will give us 1 million in 24 hours. That was just by the by. Alright, so you also heard it from Edem Mensah Chatome. Remember, I'm going to listen to Tilly Akianipa, and after that I'll read some of your comments. I've seen some interesting comments. Some are dissing, some are praising, all ending with sin. Oh my goodness. This is Showbiz Agenda, doing the review, Sarkodie's latest first time airplay here on Zylofon FM. And Tilly Akianipa who do as the honors by wrapping up the discussion. Tilly.
Mr. Ban. Atomelaiso. Now, all my fear was that it wouldn't be up to my standard and defending would be hard. But my big men have spoken, and it means that the floor has been opened for me.
Flow.
Yes, open gates. So I made a post some time ago, and I asked that, is sampling when it comes to music, is it wrong? And somebody made a comment that I understood it in a different way. The person says that sampling a song or an old song, it gives life to songs that have been forgotten. The song is not dead though, but it has been forgotten.
Yeah, that is true.
And Obinche Odo Colors, the band I remember saying,
now, sir.
Let me sir. But the Martin in a different form.
And yes, you would import a business when a boy crank a best struggle.
No. Come and kai. Me nimpo na makokai.
Good.
But today we are here and we are talking about the man. And I would be surprised if it comes out that Sarkodie didn't do the needful. That would be my surprise.
They won't do this mistake.
Because
they won't commit this crime.
Yes.
They won't commit this crime.
I'm just supporting your point.
Let me finish.
They won't commit this crime. They won't.
Yes, that will be my fear. That is my fear. But let me start with Coachella first. Coachella, I didn't expect him to do anything more than what he did. Because Bajo, which he sang, was one of the biggest songs that top chart continuously. So for him to be being featured on a Sarkodie song, I don't expect him to go and show powers on Sarkodie song when it is rap, because Sarkodie no be mobile miano, miano so it's not any possible. Obinyum or no, a friend is saying Wavy, Calligraph Jones. Miana ma Calligraph Jones at the last one to talk. So say, boss, this is my song now. As I say, so I didn't expect Kwesiata to come on the song and it's coming to do rap with Sarkodie. When on when you no obe meow. But the lane Kwesiata took with the Bajo vibe and then Obinche Odokal, it was nice. I mean, he's trying to let us know, say, aside the winning rap, no. Obetimia to Bajo as so I being featured and sing and it will hit. I mean, he didn't have to go for a Kwame Eugene that we know him as singing. It was easy to get another rapper and tell him to do another beautiful thing. And the beat, I did die. Emoji. Yeah, cause people don't understand. People go to the studio, the song is being produced for them. Now, money producer Biom will come to a studio and he will come with Mr. Dre because the two people that agreed so this song whoever worked on it it's about there is a difference a hit with different it hits you hard which is why artists they should find a way of always making sure that the producers that work with them they shouldn't mess them up because producer no ye adwuma no asem obeka to onwom ne so no enko because and most of them so they work on the songs with them so you can't cut the person out and expect that the song will blow now or not it won't happen that way. Now let's come to the topic. I mean the title of the song Coachella. This morning again a friend of mine a big Sarkodie fan. This Sarkodie followed me on Instagram on open my screenshot and I'm listening on no posting no cast Sarkodie follow him. It's called Jeffrey. Okay. Or Sarkodie like or Donamo. But today he made a post about no fugazi and I was surprised. Or say or to no fugazi and hate no. And I'm saying Sarkodie fan full of pan or cause I say when I say it be Sark fan but and I told him that Enumerate will call me, we have to talk. And I said there but OTM me to me explain man. Now we are made a balance Coachella.
Dabi enko no fugazi.
Oh no me de carbon.
And you Coachella ko kan no fugazi side.
Carbon.
Oh dilute you know.
Mr. Ba a full cup na me be carbon.
Oh there me more chance. Name you abitua.
Daddy. Okay. So the album title No Pressure. Now we agree that when an artist is coming up, the kind of songs they do that resonates with people mostly are things that they feel, their pain that they share, right? Which is why Black Sherif first sermon it is making way because me till I listen and then accommodate them and I feel like yo come and pay me for the work I've done for you because now Sarkodie will sing Ojanti and sing other things and people will connect with him. But the truth is, what is Sarkodie's reality right now? Sarkodie embre for shows now. Maybe there are shows that he wants to do, but Onyendria, but Sarkodie doesn't hustle for shows. Sarkodie is in a Lamborghini with a what? What you say? That is his reality. Sarkodie no forget the brand akese obobo ye vetmo that is his reality. Enti wa want ase no ono ni reality na feel all to amount. Those people that they have that all those designer words they can connect with the song because that is their reality. Now let's come to Coachella. No, guy we shake bow. Now when we come to Coachella, me when I heard the title Coachella and the song that I listened to, I mean for somebody to say I'm going to a music festival like Coachella, there's no pressure on you, Mr. Ba. Pressure was one uba school fee.
The album the story done our starting.
No, Mr. Ba.
Now what you know he was so say
and I make so far so good. So it's easy.
I know what he was so say.
I know.
So on our story no. What can no forget in the Coachella account. Yes. And the two no what.
Yes, it means if there's no pressure on you, you won't go to Coachella. It means you know just by the head.
No, you mean if there is pressure on you?
No, if there's pressure on you,
yes, you won't go to Coachella. Yes,
but there's no pressure, which is why you would go to Coachella. It means and I feel like oh wow, this is
the story is being told.
It's being told in a different way because Ocha will say Mary album no utie Mary album na me that album no Grammy he has to change the sound. Now that sound it was changing Mary album.
Yeah.
So muka sente or call you know this is a new vibe. We're relaxing or see no pressure. It's a new or the new reality of the Sarkodie that we know. I'm expecting maybe other things will come with for the other songs. But let's also talk about the sampling. Sampling, it is not new in music.
Not at all. And it is not a crime
too. It is not a crime. In fact, Kanye West, then you make sampling.
In fact, all over the world, people sample.
But we adore him.
The process.
Yes, we adore him. I'm just waiting for, say,
Oh, okay. So let me, I think we have to seal that discussion. I have some credible information that if you read the information on the song, especially on the stores, it is written there that songwriter is George Darko.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a credible information coming from a deep throat source, a very deep throat source. A deep throat source. That is where this information is coming from. That's the songwriter is George Darko on the stores, and this is just for me alone. But I'm sharing with the world so that the argument will even stop.
And that argument has stopped.
Yes, it has stopped. It is confirmed that they have done the necessary thing or they've done the needful.
Nice one. There is no way Sarkodie will let a beat override him. Especially
the only person who can override Sarkodie is Tracy.
I'm not a monk.
You override me. Ochimi banku like me. Tracy can override Sarkodie.
Yes, and you know, the voice power over the onwani beats and the production was so hard that the way the voice no override. Not me who say he came prepared for whatever he was bringing out. Whatever he was bringing out, he came prepared. And I think Sarkodie, these artists, they are not deaf to the cries of their people and the media because there was a good blend of English too, which means say way because it's too local. No, I mean they understand us. You say okay, your fans no so almost say but now the broadcast be added. Let's wait and see how far that one to goes. Then we can talk. But so far, me, I won't comment on the lyrics because I am now going to do my personal soaking, and hopefully one day I'll
do the breakdown.